And here we are, less than a month away from Denver's mayoral election, and with 17 candidates to choose from, a clear front runner has yet to emerge.
Well, tonight, Denver 7's Russell Haythorne is taking a 360 look at this tightly packed race, asking if too many choices could be too much of a good thing.
There are so many candidates on the ballot for Denver mayor, we're just going to list them by their first names. Here we go. Lisa, Trinidad, Aurelio, Thomas, Al, Terrence, Kwame, Renee, Chris, Mike, Jim, Ian, Andy, Leslie, Robert, Debbie, Kelly. Whew, there they are. Now let's break it all down in this 360 look at the Denver mayoral race by answering the first question many of you have been asking. Why are there so many?
First of all, you have an open seat election, which means there's no incumbent.
This is Rob Preuss, Chair of Political Science at Metropolitan State University of Denver.
So one, you have this open seat. It draws a lot of candidates no matter what. And then secondly, we have this brand new system of public funding.
The city of Denver is allocating $9 million to publicly funded campaigns. Essentially, for every $50 someone raises, the city matches it 9-1.
Which allows for candidates to really be able to jump in the ring without having to think too much about, am I going to be able to raise enough money to actually run a viable campaign?
Campaigns must limit their donations to under $500 to participate, and it is designed to level the playing field. But is it working, and is the sheer number of candidates good for democracy?
This is absolutely a rebirth for this city.
Brother Jeff Fard, founder of Brother Jeff's Cultural Center in 5 Points, sees a couple of main themes emerging here. Yes, it's good for democracy. And second, he says all the candidates seem to share a common belief in changing the city for good. Let's start with that healthy indication of democracy.
I'd like to see more. You know, when I start seeing races where there's one person or there's two people or someone's running unopposed, the first thing that says to me is democracy is not working. I'm excited to see, 17 candidates, and I wouldn't even mind if it was 27 candidates.
As for that shared belief in changing the city for good, Brother Jeff sees promise in the candidates so far.
They're all saying that Denver has lost its way. I haven't heard any of these candidates say, you know what, please elect me. I would like to keep us going in the same direction. Crime is out of control. They agree that, development is out of control. And I'm talking about insider development, because development is not a bad thing in and of itself, but it's just the inside players, the unfair advantage.
Housing has become a very prominent issue in this campaign.
Seth Maskett, director of the Center on American Politics at DU, agrees. Development and the affordable housing crisis are top of mind for Denver voters.
There's not a lot of places for people with modest means to live. Housing prices have increased way faster than incomes have in this town.
It's a wonderful time to just kind of erase the board and reimagine the city that you want to be in.
Others are less optimistic in what they're hearing so far.
You'll notice that every idea that this mayor's race is discussing is a program that's in place now.
Councilwoman Robin Kanish, who is term limited this year, says while the candidates are discussing programs, it's actually the scale of those programs that concerns her.
They are going to have a very big awakening about the fact that their ideas, right, about what they can do is so out of scale with the size of the challenge. I can build several supportive housing projects each year, and we need dozens each year.
How voters decide might come down to the little things.
Mailers.
They're going to use their neighbors' yard signs as cues here and there.
It's a big day, free thinkers out there.
Brother Jeff says another exciting aspect to this race is candidate quality, particularly among those who could finally break the proverbial glass ceiling to get to the Denver mayor's office.
The odds are we're going to get a woman mayor. It hasn't happened. We're in a historical moment. And if we are going to have a woman mayor, women are going to decide.
One thing all of our experts can agree on, there's no way someone gets to 50% plus one in a field of 17 candidates. So there will be a runoff.
There's few things I put money on anymore in politics. That's one I will put money on.
In Denver,
it's going to come down to a field goal or an extra point.
Russell Haythorne, Denver 7.
And in addition to mayor, Denver's election will also decide the entire city council. Also 2 ballot issues on zoning and development on the former Park Hill Golf Course. And here's some important information to keep in mind here. The city of Denver started mailing out ballots today. So you have a little more than 3 weeks to fill them out. Election day is April 4th. You can mail them, drop them off at any of the 43 drop boxes. Those are open 24/7. And voting centers or the voting drive-thrus also are an option. You can find a list of all the locations on the city's website.
And in the meantime, we've made it easy for you to learn about all 17 candidates running for Denver mayor. Our chief investigative reporter, Tony Kovaleski, interviewed them. You can find those interviews on denver7.com or on our Denver 7 YouTube channel. And we're also profiling one candidate every day on Denver 7 News at 6.